Hey guys, good to be back. I was out for about 2 or 3 days. I got kind of tied up with personal readings and other stuff, so I'm back now. Tonight I will be reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any Capricorn placements that you might have, or you could be watching for a cross watcher. All right, please remember that these readings will not resonate with everybody, all Capricorns, or anyone else in the universe, so please only take what messages resonate with you, okay? Because I'm reading for a lot of people here. Okay, let me get my computer geared up here, and we'll start. Okay, I don't see anybody in the chat yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. I see one. Thank you for the like. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to hang out and wait for a minute and see if anybody comes in before I get started so I don't have to keep repeating myself. 2 likes. Thank you. Thank you for that second like. Okay, just waiting for a few more minutes to see if anybody else comes in, and then we'll start. Hey, Lorraine. No, I haven't had a chance to research that. I've been really busy, doing personal readings and stuff like that. I've been too busy to do that, but I will. It's on my list. Nice to see you, Lorraine. I didn't research it. I haven't had the time, but it's on my list. All right, Miss Lorraine. Okay, let me see. All right, I see 4 people in the chat and 2 likes. Thank you. If you don't mind, hit that like button when you come in. Hey, Juliet. How are you? What's up, Juliet? Glad to see you. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button when you come in, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. All right, we got Lorraine and Juliet in the chat, so I guess we can go ahead and start. Let me see. We'll start the Capricorn reading at 3:50. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's move it up to 3:51. 3:60. Okay. I can't seem to get this straight. Hold on just a minute. Okay. All right, this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you have Capricorn placements. Okay, and then I have some stuff to tell you guys. Tomorrow is the full moon in Pisces. Tomorrow is the full moon in Pisces on the 27th. And I think it is a lunar eclipse. I'm pretty sure. That's what I looked it up today. So it's a lunar eclipse, full moon in Pisces. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be reading on tonight. All right. We're going to start out with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. by Colette Baron Reed. That's the oracle we're using tonight. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, Spirit. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Capricorn placements or cross watchers. Please guide me through this reading, Spirit. Please allow Capricorn to let them know what they need to know for their highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Guide me through the reading. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Spirit wants you to know right now? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, I just started. I ain't even got started yet. Okay, all right. Hey, Cap 1587. Hope you're doing good too. All right, let's try this again. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. All right, what does Cappy need to know for their highest good, please? Cappy, what does Cappy need to know for their highest good? Full moon in Pisces. Okay, we have the Web Weaver. The Web Weaver, let's see. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Oh, wow. So we have the Web Weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Okay, with cause and effect being on this card, I'm kind of feeling like y'all are going to be getting some karma. I mean, good karma, like maybe some people around you are... It's time for divine justice with the cause and effect. All right. Like whatever you've been doing has been bringing about karmic justice. Okay, because whenever something happens, there's always cause and effect. There's good karma, there's bad karma. That's kind of what I'm seeing in this card. All right, divine intelligence, synchronicity. You guys may have been seeing certain signs that some sort of something that's been going on. You're going to get some kind of karmic justice out of this. That's what I'm kind of feeling from that card. And then we have the Lady of the Gift on the bottom of the deck. It says generosity, receiving, withholding. The Lady of the Gift. This is somebody that's extremely gifted. Oh, wow. Wow. And I'm kind of getting like with this card, the Lady of the Gift. See the person here? Whoever you are very, very, very gifted psychically, intuitively, in a lot of other ways. And what I'm getting on this is you help a lot of people. You're generous. Okay. And it's time. Yeah, I love this card. Generous. You're a generous person. You have been, you are receiving, you're receiving gifts, you're receiving blessings. And another message I'm getting off this card is maybe you have helped a lot of people with your divine gifts and your divine intelligence. But now it says withholding. You're choosing to be very picky about who you help. Okay, you could be an energy worker, a healer, or you could just be somebody that helps other people. You're realizing that you need to maybe withhold back some of your energy or your gifts. Like you're realizing you can't help everybody. That's kind of what I'm seeing, right? Okay. Look at this. I have to take this. The following that card is the Keeper of the Scales. The Keeper of the Scales, fairness, balance. Okay? So that to me, that goes with the web weaver, cause and effect, fairness, balance. Some sort of justice is coming in. Okay, in order for this to happen, I'm kind of getting that since you are the lady of the gift or the woman or the man of the gift, because I'm reading for everybody, they're telling you right now to be very picky about who you help. Don't help people that you know that are receiving karma. Let them receive their karma. Don't help. All right? You have to discern between who you can help and who you can't. Because some of these people have done some very bad things and they need to go through, they're going through their karma, and you do not want to get involved in that, right? So withhold your energy from certain things, certain people, places, or things, or any help that you give out there, all right? In order for this fairness and justice to come in, the web weaver, I'm gonna read the web weaver and see what that says in the book. Here it is again. I'm gonna have to take this other card. Okay, we have the web weaver, the lady of the gift, the keeper of the scales, the sister of the seasons. Oh, wow. This is a powerful card here. Yep, it will mess you up, Cap at 1587. That's for sure. Sisters of the seasons. Cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like some sisters or some guardian angels you might have around you. It could even be some earth guardians. It's kind of what I'm seeing here, right? Divine order, fairness, balance. Things have not been fair for you for a while. Cause and effect, divine order. So these look like some guides that are helping you. These guides are helping you, but they're telling you to please be very choosy about who you help. Whoever this gifted individual I'm talking to. Okay. Let me look at this card real quick. Because the way I'm looking at it, things have been kind of unfair for you for so long. You probably have given people your time, your energy, your money, shared your gifts with people, went out of your way to help others, but they're telling you to hold back a little bit now and maybe work on yourself. All right. And there's like 4 guardians here. 1 on each side, the north, the south, the east, and the west is what I'm seeing. This is number 17, which comes out to an 8, because it could be infinite abundance. Sorry about that, y'all. So you got some people helping you. You've got guides or earth guardians. They're telling you to plead for things to return to divine order. Because no matter what happens out here, no matter what people try to do, eventually things are going to return to order, fairness, and balance. Right? Okay. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's read one. I don't want to read them all. I just want to read this, the web weaver. That's the kind of one I'm looking at to read real quick. Pluto's much of that here, discerning. Yep. I hear you, Lorraine. I see you. Let's see what this web weaver is. I would like to read this out of the book. I'm not going to read all these. Okay. What number is the web weaver? Is number 4. Number 4 is stability. So things can come back to divine order, justice. Eventually things have to be balanced out, no matter what is going on with you or anyone else. All right, number 4. If I can find it. Okay, so the web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. The web weaver rejoices. We got to see, I got to check something, because in these cards, there's a challenge position and there's an ally position. So with this web weaver, is it a challenge or an ally? Is it a challenge or an ally? That determines, yeah. Is it a challenge or an ally? Web weaver. Is it a challenge or an ally? It's an ally. Good news. So you have these sisters over here as well. They're an ally to you, to help you. Yep. We have it here twice. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. So this card is somebody that is on your side. Let's see what this says. Hey, MJ. You feeding the brother? Hello, Roro to Solo. How are you? How you guys doing? Ally. The web weaver rejoices that your creations are far-reaching and have positive effects on the many. Every action, every thought, every word and deed is woven into the web of creation. When the web weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like mind and intention, and lets you know you're not alone in your endeavors. So you have an ally here. You have a guardian on here as well. Hey, Roro. Hey, MJ. Love you guys. Okay, let's keep going. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity occurs. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. This is a sign to trust in the connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your query is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurance that meaningful coincidence comes through to give you reason to hope. Potential grows into reality with care and patience. Remember that the web reaches far and wide, and you're only capable of perceiving a small part of it. Trust and pay attention to the patterns you see play out in your life. All things will be revealed through the web. Okay. They're telling you with this card to stand tall in your imperfections, to be yourself, in order for this karmic justice to come in for you. Because it's something that's been going on for a very long time. But you do have allies, you have guardians, and these things, this is going to balance out. All right, that's pretty much the gist of this part of the message. So, hey, Roro. I'm doing good. I'm glad you guys are all doing good. MJ said she had to feed the brother. You're feeding the brother? Okay. Your brother's lucky. He's lucky he gets that good food you make. He's a lucky man you don't even know. But you have allies all around you during this time. No matter how it seems, no matter how things look, no matter what people are projecting on you, you have allies, you have protection, right? Okay. I want to check and see and make sure this reading is this reading about just done? Okay, MJ. Hello, Lamb Limitless. I'm sorry, I didn't see you in there. Lamb Limitless. Welcome in, welcome in. want to see what they want us to touch base with on this reading. All right. Okay. I asked them, I said, do we need to read on the karmic justice part? And because if something is done unfairly to you, nature is going to balance this out. Your guides, it's all going to balance out. I got a yes on that. Okay? If you just stay out of this person's way, whoever this is to you, whatever enemy this is, or whoever it is that you know that's receiving karma, enemy or not, they're telling you to stay away from that person or people and let them get their karma. If they come to you for help, don't give them help. Because you are the lady or the man with the gift. Okay? You need to withhold. I'm not saying don't help anybody, but you need to be very picky about who you help in any way possible, whether that's financial, spiritual, or anything else. Because you have this new beginning coming in, this Ace of Pentacles. It says fresh starts, new opportunity, prosperity and success, achievement, contentment, material gain, health, wealth, beautiful gift. Wow. Beginning potential, early stages, yes. New ideas, positive changes, creative causes. Primary impulse. Okay. This is a new beginning. If you want to walk through this little gate right here, you're going to have to take the advice. Blessings to you, Lamb Limitless. It's coming in. But you have to listen, because you have all these people, all these guardians around you, and they're allies. So if someone comes to you for help and you know that you know them and you know that they need to go through their karma, don't do it. I don't care. Yeah, don't. It says don't give. The bottom of the deck. Okay? Because you're like this Queen of Cups energy. All right? You're an empath. You're a psychic healer. And you've been way too nice to these people. Way too nice. Whoever this is to you. Right? That's what we need to read on. Okay, what happened? Okay, let's see. Who is this person? Who are this person or people that you need to stay away from? Yeah, these are people that you have ended cycles with. You need to stay away from people that you from your past that you know that you need to end a cycle with. Somebody is going to come asking you for some sort of help. But it's somebody from your past, and they have not been good to you. And they don't know the new you. You could have changed. You know, like I said, for some of y'all, the old you is dead and gone. If they come and ask you for help and you know that they're getting karma, stay out of it. These are people from your past or past lives that you have ended cycles with that you need to stay away from. So you can receive this Ace of Pentacles. Okay? You got to block them all. I know. I'm telling you. Gonna go smoke in the camper and pretend. You're funny, MJ. Hello, hello, Rich. Rich girl. Hey, Rich girl. Welcome in. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened. So that way you'll know who this is. MJ, she's funny. She ain't right. Okay. I'm going to use these cards right here. We're going to see who it is. Okay, what do you need to, what individual do you need to not help, or individuals to let y'all know in case you don't know who this is, because these could be anybody. This could be anyone. Who is the enemy, like from the past or past lives, that are going to come ask you for help, but they're going through karma? You'll pass it to me? Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Hey, Demi, 888. Hello, how are you? Okay, who is this enemy that my caps need to watch out for? One more shuffle. Okay. Okay, who's this? Who is this individual or individuals that my cap has ended a cycle with? Okay, it says love affair. Okay, well, that's simple enough. It says affair. Can y'all see that? Affair, love. So somebody you had a love affair with. Wow. Then we have, after that, we have ritual priest, ritual sacrifice. This is somebody that tried to sacrifice you, Capricorn. So I'm sure you probably know who this is. Some sort of ritual priest, some sort of dark magician, or a priest. It could be, I mean, it could be any kind of priest, but they sacrificed you in some way, or they tried to actually. Somebody you had a love affair with. Wow. Okay. We have perpetrator and swindler. Yeah, this person is a con. Sounds like my mom. Betty White, 11 legs, 4 hearts. Hi, Betty White. I like your handle. Betty White, 11 legs, 4 hearts. Sounds like my mom. You're funny. Good luck with that. I do not die. I know. I don't either. Lorraine. Perpetrator. Exposed. Swindle. Evaded capture. Yes, somebody that's been... I'm getting it's somebody that could have been doing this to you for a long time. They're going to get caught as long as you don't help them. Long as you don't help them. Somebody you had a love affair with or a relationship with, and they're dark. They're some kind of ritual priest. Perpetrator. Okay. Let's see what's on the bottom. Thank God for this. Separated by distance. Love. Okay. This is somebody that lives at a distance from you. Separated by distance, or you're not with this person anymore. Separated by distance. A love affair you had with some sort of ritual priest. Well, actor. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to laugh. This is somebody that's an actor. They're phony. They're scammed. They scam. They swindled. They're a phony. They're a phony priest. Ritual priest. I mean, I'm sure that they have gifts, but they are not. They're not for your highest good. Let's just put it to you that way. This person's going through karma. All right, let me see something. Then we have self-identity lesson. Self-identity lesson. You learned a lesson from dealing with this love affair, relationship, whatever it was, somebody you ended a cycle with that's going through karma now. All right. Is this on the spiritual highway? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Demi. Yeah, I did them myself. I quit going to get my nails done. I just decided to do them myself. I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if I did such a great job. Anyway, I've been doing them myself. Thank you. Self-identity lesson. So you learn some sort of lesson about your identity. Maybe this person, a lot of times when you're in these relationships, you lose yourself. Like you lost your identity. You lost who you were. Like you were so involved with them that you put all your energy into them and you didn't put any energy into yourself. And I'm getting that we're going to keep going with this. Yeah. We have it twice. Self-identity lesson. Maybe this other person is learning a lesson as well, right? Okay. All right, let me see. Did this person try to sacrifice you, this ritual priest? Very involved, but really are the devil. Yep. They don't have an ID. They don't even know who they are. That's kind of sad. They need help. But it's not your job to help them. You may have already tried to help. They're telling you to stay away from this person because they're going to block any blessings you have coming in. Whoever this ex is or this love affair that you had. This ritual priest, did they actually try to sacrifice you while you were... Yes, they did. Yep. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. They sure did. Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, this is somebody you walked away from. You blocked them. They did try to sacrifice you. They're going to come to you for some sort of help. Remember I showed you that lady of the gift? They're going to come to you with some sort of help. But you walked away, you blocked them, okay? And strength. You're very strong. Some of y'all could have Leo in your chart. You don't have to, but you're very strong. And you have a big heart with the heart chakra there. You can battle. You can do spiritual warfare. This is not new to you, okay? And this person, this ritual priest, whoever it is having a tower because they cannot get to you. So I'm kind of seeing, let's see if they are going to actually come back to you to ask you for help. Is this ritual priest, this person you had a love affair with that you're separated from, that's an actor? Yeah, King of Wands, there he is, there he or she. They're going to come in with the love bomb, with the wand. Be careful. This may be somebody that is hard for you to resist. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because a lot of times when you don't see someone for a long time, it's like out of sight, out of mind. I mean, yeah, they're still in your energy, but it's a lot easier to say no when they're not right in your face. If this person came to you right in your face, you got to really be strong. Because this person can be very good looking, very charming, you know, with the wand and all that, be very alluring. You know, they could do that, man or woman. Fake ass smooth talking rats. Yep. This could be somebody. King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they want to come in and have relations with you. I'm trying not to say a word so YouTube doesn't flag my video. They want to come in and have some sort of relations with you. And that is where you are going to lose out on you're going to lose this person. How do I say this? You being with them, whether energetically connecting or physically connecting, protects them. When you were with this person, you were protecting them and even when you and this person broke up, because you still love them, you still wish them well, even though they hurt you. All right. But how do I say this? Spirit? Help me out. Yeah, your energy, just being in your energy protects them. Especially though, if they hook up with you physically, then they're not going to get the karma. It's not coming to them. And it's going to fall off on you as well. You're going to have bad luck, bad karma if you hook up with this person again. This is somebody that tried to sacrifice you. I don't care how much, like I said, it's easy to turn someone down when they're not right in your face. But this is an old lover or an old boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever they are to you, relationship. It says love affair. So it could have been a short-term affair, long-term affair, however this resonates with you. But Just be careful of that, because when they're right in your face, it might not be as easy for you to say no. They may give you a sob story, you know, and start trying to love bomb you. This is love bombing energy right here. This is a partner from a prior life. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Just stay single and get focused on the end goal. That's right. So yeah, that's what's going on. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is the Five of Swords in reverse. It just came up for on this person here. This King of Wands energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, along with the Ace of Wands. Just somebody in that energy. Don't necessarily have to be that sign. Okay. Hey, Ontario. Welcome in, Ontario. Five of Swords in reverse. Accept loss. Move on. Choose your battles. Avoiding conflict. Learning from a defeat. Penance. Okay, let's see what that... This is what you need to do. I'm pretty much... Yeah, this is what you need to do. Yes, that's what you need to do. Yep, Ace of Swords. Because you're going to become stuck just like them. I'm just telling you, they're planning on coming towards you and trying to play around with your wheel of fortune. You need to muster up all the strength you can get, okay? I'm just telling you, if this person comes towards you or they try to get up in your energy. All right. Yeah, this person is still, y'all, this is crazy. This person is still holding on to your energy. Like, they're still holding on to you. So you're going to have to block them from your energy. And definitely don't see them in person. Because that's where you could get messed up. All right. So they're still holding on to you. They still want you to be in this energy. They're holding on for dear life. They want to keep you chained to them. Yeah, they're devilish. Yep. This person is still trying to attack you, still trying to come towards you with this. Yeah, Ten of Swords and the Devil. I really can't get any more plain than this. And this is you, Queen of Pentacles. You do not need this. This is your card, Cappy. You're too good for this. You are too good for this. Don't do it. I don't care how much you like them or how alluring they are. It doesn't matter. Okay? I just want to make sure, is this person getting karma? And that's just a yes card, don't you, okay? Because they tried to sacrifice an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles, which is you. They are going, and a King on the bottom. What the hell? Hold up a minute. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. What in the world is this? Is this somebody you was married to? Wow. Is this somebody you was married to? He's hot. I know. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to resist, but you have to. Okay. Is this somebody's husband or wife? Were you married to this person? Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Were you just was this person married when they were with you? Okay. Not getting anything out of that. Wow. Yeah. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. Oh, I see what this is. I see. Okay, never mind. I see what's going on. If I can find my King of Wands, where did he go with his crazy ass? Where'd he go? All right, King of Wands, where are you going? He's hiding. Okay. We have the King and Queen of Wands, right? Married to in past life in Asia. Yeah, that sounds familiar to me too. King and Queen of Wands. And then we have King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else is going on here. I'm just being guided to use this yes or no oracle. I don't use these very much, but let's see what this says. Let's see if this will just get, they tell me to go to this deck for some reason. Do you remember that reading? It was like a year ago. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I remember, and I do so many of them. I don't know. Sometimes I can remember, and sometimes I can't. Okay. All right. King and Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Pentacles. Is this? Is this somebody from a past life? A counterpart from a past life? Yes. All right, Lorraine. You was correct. Correctamundo, Lorraine. I remember a lot of them, but that one, I don't know if I remember. It's a yes. Yeah, I know you do, Lorraine. I know you don't miss nothing. So it says, yeah, this is this is a counterpart, a divine counterpart from your past, from a past life. Yes, that's what this is. Valuable experience, worth your time, profit. Okay. This was a good experience. I mean, I don't want to say, this is just some sort of lesson you learned. Okay. And I see money in the background. Money in the background. Like maybe this person was wealthy, or you guys were wealthy or something. I don't know. And then we have yes on the bottom of the deck too. And then we have yes again. So that it's all yeses. All right. So yeah, that's been confirmed. That's a past life person, but what I'm kind of getting is like, this is somebody that is around, that's around now. Okay, is this person around now, this past life person? Is this? You know what's weird, y'all? Oh my God, y'all. What the hell? Is this person around? I got 3 no's. Okay. But what I'm kind of feeling is, what I'm kind of feeling with this is like, this person is not around. Are they deceased? Yes, they are deceased. This person is deceased. Okay. Yeah. But the thing I'm getting on this, they're deceased, but they could be. I'm afraid to even say this, y'all. Just give me a minute. I'm afraid to even say what I've just heard. Reincarnation. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Okay. But they're still around in physical form. They reincarnated as something. Did they reincarnate as this? Hold on. Let me ask something. Did they reincarnate as this? Damn. Did they come back in some sort of like dark entity form? Like a fallen angel or a dark entity form? And they're in the physical, but they're actually dead? Like they're actually here, but they're actually dead. They're like a dead person walking around. Yes, that's what that is. The living dead. Yes. Show your face. Okay. Hello. There's my face. Hello, Investor 2026. You saw my face. Are you happy now? Okay. Anyway, yes. So, geez. But the weird thing is, it's like on the bottom of the deck, it says decay under the surface, strength is waning. So this person's strength is waning. This fallen, it's a fallen angel or an entity. They reincarnated as a dark entity to try to come in and take your gifts from you or just mess up your life. Let's see. Let me write this down real quick because so I don't forget it. Yeah, this is somebody that's come back to destroy you. Y'all must have had some kind of serious past life issues. Okay. That's okay. I don't know who you're talking to, but nice human. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, this person's strength is waning. They may be sent back to, well, for some of y'all guys, some of y'all, if you're not normally a spiritual person and you haven't gone through an awakening, this message is not for you. Okay, these are for people that have gone through spiritual awakenings that actually know what's going on with that. Okay, they're not a human. They did not reincarnate as a human. They were a human before, but this may be this investor. It might not be your message. It's just I just wanted to tell you that. Send the Terminator come. Oh, people thought I was AI. I was laughing. Okay. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm trying to go to another deck. That one's, I use that one a little too much. Okay, we're going to go to this deck right here. Terminator 2. Who is that? Investor. Okay. I have gone through mega spiritual battles. I know, honey. I know. Okay, we're going to use this deck. Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23, The Way, La Rasha. That's her channel, Goddess Queen, Just Me, 23. Give me an overall on this. Who is this past life fallen angel that was your divine counterpart that came back and reincarnated as a, they were a human at one time. They reincarnated as a fallen angel, a dark entity, a ritual priest, and tried to sacrifice you. Let's just confirm. Give us the overall on this. Let's just confirm. Who is this person? Went in the floor. Throat chakra. Okay. Yeah, they just don't want me to speak on this. Throat chakra, self-expression, inner voice, vocal, speaking one's truth. Okay. And then we have sexual demons. Yeah, I knew it. That figured. This is a person that's coming that, never mind. Sexual demons, succubus, incubus, Jezebel. I slept with the wrong spirit. Yeah, this is somebody that maybe at one time they were your counterpart, but they went rogue. They went dark. Okay. They went dark, and now they're just doing this. They're coming in just to feed off you, off your energy. They already tried to sacrifice you, right? Okay. They don't want you to talk about any of this because I have a card that fell out. I didn't know if it was relevant to this reading. When I went the other day, I found this card in the floor by where I read. It's called the Silent Witness. Okay? And they want you to keep silent about this. They don't want you to talk about it. All right? With that throat chakra card. Yep. Okay, what else? Anything else we need to know about this ritual priest? Okay, we have self-doubt in reverse. Self-sabotage, denial, fear I'm not good enough I'm not good enough, or you're not good enough for me. It's in reverse. So maybe this person, you didn't know all this and they try to make you feel like you weren't good enough, but you are. They are the ones that are not. They feel that. This is the way they feel. Okay? Hidden information, bring the tea. The juice, spilling the beans, hidden truth, gossip, leaked information. Yeah, this is somebody that has addictions really bad, okay? No offense to anybody that has addictions, okay? Drugs, alcohol, codependency, pill popper. My bad habits are affecting me. So this person could have a lot of different addictions. All right, no shade to anybody that has addictions. I mean, it's just... What else do we need to know? It's all about the money. greed, possessions, assets, fame, codependent. This could be somebody that is just all about the money. That's all they care about. Eyes went dark. Yep. I cried for you. King and Queen of Cups in my feelings. You might have had feelings for this person or vice versa. Crown chakra and throat. Oh, Lord. I heard this today on a damn reading. I'll explain in a minute. Crown chakra, energy enlightenment, universal consciousness, knowledge, higher awareness. I'm connected to source. This is you, and this is your throat chakra. And I heard this today. I only watched one reading today, and I heard it from this reader. And they said somebody's trying to block your crown chakra and your throat chakra. Crown chakra, so you can't get messages from the divine, and your throat, so you can't speak them out. So this person is actively trying to destroy you. So if you hook up with this person, they will not receive their karma. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Let's see. I'm going to get these karma cards. Okay, this is a new deck I just got a while back, about a week or two ago. Let me get that out and we'll see what's going on with this. Okay, this is called Just Desserts Karma Deck. You can get it from kingofalohastore.com. That wand was all around town. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the wand card. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Again, I don't care what this person does. Do not go near them. Physically or energetically. If you need to do cord cutting ritual, you need to block them out of your energy, banish them, whatever you got to do. And definitely don't let them come near you physically. Because you will be in the same boat they are. Okay. What's their karma? What kind of karma are they going to go through? What kind of order, what kind of karma is going to balance all this out? Okay, what kind of karma are they going through? Okay, I'll see if that comes back out. Okay. What kind of karma are they going through for this King of Wands energy? Past life. Just trying to destroy you. What kind of karma are they going through? Okay, we have DFDM block. Divine feminine, divine masculine block, divine connection denied. So this is somebody that could have had a divine, it could have been a divine connection, but they chose the dark side. It could have been. But they're being denied this. They're not going to get, as long as you don't go around them. Listen. Divine connection denied, missed opportunity, false soulmate connections, low vibrational relationships. Yeah. So they're going to continue to be in low vibrational relationships because of what they did. This person is not even, they're basically a dead person walking around anyway. Okay, then we have down to earth. It says, knocked off their pedestal, humbled, ego death, forced sudden change, devastation, broken soapbox, knocked off balance. This person is going to be humbled. And with the world card there, possibly before the whole world, they're going to be humbled. Then the bottom of the deck, we have ghosted, third party ghosting, instant karma, regrets, failed plans, hurt. So whoever, anybody at third party, whoever they try to get with, they're going to get ghosted. They're not going to have a very good, fights, tension with friends and family, fights, tension with friends and family, stress, yelling, violence, arguments, misunderstandings, lowered frequency. So they're going to be having fights with their friends and family, attacks, receiving aggression from others, gang stalking, subliminals, spiritual, verbal, physical. They're going to get the same thing that they did to you, as long as you stay away from them. Can't stress that enough. Job issues. Job issues. Tough times at work, demoted, micromanaged, backstabbed, overworked, overlooked, stress. So they're going to get demoted at their work, their job. Out in the open, spiritual disconnect. Out in the open, spiritual disconnect. No connection, no protection, no guidance, hopeless, intuition lost, vulnerability. Yeah, this person is going to be disconnected from source. They probably are already. Okay? That's the main one that's going to hurt them. Yep. So, this person is going through karma. He did it to hurt me. He was a puppet for his... Yeah, I know, Lorraine. I know. I understand. Believe me. All right, let me see here. Is there anything else we need to know? We're going to do spiritual tea messages. Is there anything in this deck we need to know about? Uh-oh. Got to go inside. Fixing to storm big. BRB. Okay, MJ, you're good. Okay, what else? Okay, what else? Is there anything in this deck we need to know with regards to this situation? Spiritual tea messages for Capricorn. All right, says to cleanse crystals. All right, because crystals, they get stagnant energy on them as well. You need to cleanse your crystals. All right. Cleanse them under, under running cool running water, or outside under the moon, do the moon water if you can. You could do that. We have a full moon coming up tomorrow. Pray. Cleanse your crystals and pray. That's the advice they're giving you. Yeah. Then we have emotional blockage and protection jewelry and full moon. Full moon. So they're trying to cause you to have some sort of emotional blockage so you can't discern. So also pray, cleanse your crystals, wear protection jewelry especially during the full moon, which is coming up tomorrow. Full moon, lunar eclipse, and Pisces. And for some of y'all, an amethyst crystal would be amazing. This is an amethyst crystal that I have. This is an amethyst crystal. This is a big one, but this is an amethyst crystal that I have. I have a lot more of them, but I only use certain ones, but something like that. Let's see let's read that real quick for the people that don't know about that. I know, Juliet. Amethyst. Protection, helps with third eye, helps with addictions, strengthens psychic abilities, opens your path to your higher self, helps with sleep problems, dream crystal. So this would be something good for you to sleep with under your pillow or near your bed or keep on you while you're sleeping. You don't need you could get a smaller version. Amethyst is probably to me, in my opinion, is one of the best crystals you could use if you're a psychic or an empath or anything like that. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about that, Lorraine. You're correct. This also comes up in y'all's readings a lot. Last year before, the Palladians. I have a video about who the Palladians are. I'll put it up for you guys. If you're interested, you can watch it. It's an older video. It's only like maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Palladians. Crystals. Yeah, some kind of blue apatite crystal, celestite. But you're connected with the Palladians, the Palladian star system. Y'all could be star seeds. Some of y'all might want to use your pendulum, or you use the pendulum for divination. And you have a soul connection with spirit, okay? And they're saying do not be in your ego, okay? Let me see. Anything else? Okay, this is good news. We have 888. Abundance, infinite love, and balance. That's what's coming for you. As long as you keep away from this person. And most of y'all know who this is. Because we have fairness and balance. Balance. Balance on here. The keeper of the scales. Fairness and balance is coming in. Telekinesis. Oh my God, y'all. This is a gift that some of y'all have. Telekinesis is like you're able to move objects with your mind. And for me, you're able to influence situations with your mind. Sometimes you can make things happen with your mind. That is another form of telekinesis. Okay? Not a lot of people have this, but some of y'all might. You might want to tap into that gift you have. Some of you guys are healers, Reiki healers, or any other kind of healer. They're asking you to don't eat junk food at this time because it could lower your vibration. And this is a karmic lover you're dealing with, but the angels are with you. The angels are with you. The angels are with you. Call on them when you need help. Your heart is healing, and you have conscious knowledge of this. All right? All right. Let's do one more advice on here, and then we'll move on to the next phase. Exorcist, yep. I understand that you love the person. A lot of us feel that way, but if that person that they are what they are, you can't change them. A leopard can't change his stripes, okay? Let's do one more advice card. This is called Ascended Masters. This is by Doreen Virtue. All right, let's see what they have to say. This is advice. Kind of advice, or what do you want to offer my Capricorn spirit? Or what do we need to know? Yeah, we have take charge of this situation. Moses. That's like Moses parting the Red Sea. So you're going to have to call on divine guidance as well. Take charge. Call on divine guidance. That's Moses parting the Red Sea, right? Then we have Ganesh. Yes. Then we have father, husband, brother, son, Osiris. This could be, like I said, this could be a counterpart. This could be a father, a son, a husband, or a brother, or a son. This is a male figure, a masculine energy. Okay. Anything else? Anything else we need to take charge of the situation? Moses and father, husband, brother, son. Write the thought. They're telling you guys to write. It might be good. Hey, MJ, it's okay for you to write in a journal about this. Something about the Thoth, Thoth. That's a tarot. You could check into that. That's some kind of tarot deck. It's an old one. You might find an answer to your question in the Thoth tarot deck. Retreat into nature, the green man. Yes, definitely. And open your heart to love, Jesus. Yep, Jesus is here. I remember a while back, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I've only had this channel 3 years. So I remember somebody saying in the live chat that you won't find Jesus on any tarot card or any oracle card. Well, here he is. Open your heart to love, Jesus. Call on Jesus if you resonate with Jesus. But here he is. He's on the card. So whoever said you can't find Jesus on any card, here he is. Open your heart to love, Jesus. I was waiting to say that to somebody. Let me see. Do I need to read any of this stuff? Oh, it does tell you how to do this. Okay. Let's see what it's about this. Yeah, father, husband, brother, son. This is the one I wanted to read to give y'all some more clues. Yep, Jesus is with us. He sure is. Can I ask why you read these signs together? I'm only reading Capricorn tonight. And if you're wondering why I read Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn together, that's just what I resonate with. You know? And Scorpio and Sagittarius is like a portal. Like, they're not like any other zodiac signs. Scorpio and Sag and Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus is, I think it's November 28th to something, but it's actually under Sagittarius. But Scorpio, Sag, and Ophiuchus is a portal. And Capricorn is lessons and karma. And plus I love Capricorn. So that's why that I read the three signs together. Because they're not like any of the other signs of the zodiac. This is a portal. Okay? You have some kind of special connection with source. That's just my opinion, okay? All right? That's why. Hey, Mindy Miller. Hello, sweetie. I sent you an email. I don't know if you got it or not, but I tried to send it to you early to let you know I was coming on, because I know you like to know. Plus, I put out a community post as well. But anyway, let's go back to the reading. Father, husband, brother, son. Okay, let me read this. Osiris. This situation involves a significant man in your life. So it's a man or a masculine energy. Your new relationships with men are affected by your old relationships with your father, ex-husband, boyfriend, brother, son, or other males. This is a perfect time for you to heal and release any old wounds connected to men in your life. So this is a message for women. God and the ascended masters will support you as you focus on letting go of old toxins such as anger, blame, or guilt. This clearing process opens the way for your healthy relationships with men and with your own male energy, like with your own masculine energy, right? So that could be for anybody. Okay, it says additional meanings for this card. You have just met or are about to meet a significant male partner. Your present relationships improve as you heal your feelings about your father. A male deceased loved one is sending you I love yous from heaven. Wow. Balance your male and female energy by practicing both giving and receiving daily. I don't know. My father, I love my father. I had a good dad. I thought he was. I have a good dad. But it says something about your ex-husband. If you had a bad relationship, this person from the past life could actually be your ex-husband. Okay? It could be an ex-husband. Whatever. If you get a bad, just whatever person pops in your mind during this reading, that's who it is. Okay? Use your intuition on that because everybody's situation is different. Okay, Osiris is the beloved brother and husband of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Their brother Seth got into a violent argument with Osiris that resulted in his death. Dang. Isis appealed to the sun god, Ra, for help. Ra revealed his secret name to Isis, who spoke the word to revive Osiris. In their joyful reunion, the couple conceived their son Horus. Call upon Osiris for any situation involving men or masculine energy. Okay, so this might be somebody you want to call on. If there's a relationship you want to heal with an ex-husband, a son, a father, or you're having, or this person is doing things to you, go to Osiris. Ask Osiris for help with this. Okay? But this could be the person that we're talking about in the beginning of the reading. Like they may have gotten taken over by a spirit. They went rogue. They were actually your counterpart. But now they're just like the living dead walking around. Something has overtaken them. Not to be mean. That's just what I'm getting. Okay? But anyway, that's been y'all's reading for this. I love you guys. Thank you. My father never had anything nice to say, and my ex-husband was yeah, I know. I understand. Believe me. But I am going to do personals if anybody would like one. I don't know. Mindy Miller, did you want a reading? You haven't gotten a reading this month yet? Yeah, it was kind of heavy. I'm sorry. That's just what I got. Demi. Hey, Demi. Mindy Miller, you're due for your reading. I mean, you haven't gotten one this month. The last time we read was last month. Hold up. Let me find my pen. Okay. Okay. We'll do Mindy Miller first. How about you, MJ? You haven't gotten a reading on the live yet this month. Did you want one as well? Bye. Yep. I only do heavy. All right, Lorraine. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, you thought you liked the reading, MJ? That's okay. Yeah, you want one? You could be after Mindy Miller. All right, MJ. Okay, you guys are members. You just haven't. You're the only ones that haven't gotten her readings this month. I think Mindy. I think we read yours like towards the end of the month last month, and you didn't realize y'all need to put up your banners for your. You're about to leave on a trip. Okay. Had visions of my husband was looking back. Did you want to get a reading, Juliet, while you're on here? All right, Juliet, it would be, if you would like to get a reading, it would be hit the join button. Thank you, Mindy. You too, MJ. Show your banner for me. I mean, I believe you. YouTube is, I'm supposed to do it that way. Just pull up your banner if you can, MJ. Thanks, Mindy. Mindy been with me 21 months. I know MJ been with me about the same or more. Oh, you don't know how? That's okay. That's all right. I think there's a money button in the corner. It has a dollar sign. I think you hit that. The money button in the corner. It's a little dollar sign. Your money's tight. That's okay, Juliet. That's all right. All right, I'm going to get up and take a break, okay? So I can be fresh for the readings. Just give me a couple of minutes and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. You hit the money button, MJ. It's on the, I think it's on the bottom right-hand corner. You don't have to, but I'm supposed to do that. But sometimes I forget to. If you can, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It ain't that big a deal. We're not dying. All right, guys, just give me a second. I will be right back. I still got to clean these cards up, too. Thanks for your patience. All right, y'all. Thank you for waiting for me. I'm back. I appreciate it. Let's clean up these cards a little bit. Yeah, I think Mindy was one of the first members I ever had. So was you, MJ. You've been with me for a long time. At 10 months. That's okay, Roro. You got your reading this month. I know you already got it. If you want to do another one, it would be a $12 super chat. Yeah, sorry. I know. So okay. 10 months. Yeah, I read for you this month already, so you would need to send a, Roro, sorry. I have to be fair to everybody. You would need to send a $12 super chat if you want another one. I'm sorry about that. I have to be fair to everybody, you know. Everybody's only supposed to get one reading unless they pay, you know, you have to pay a little extra if you want to for the month. It was this month or the ending of, it was this month. Yep. It was this month. Let me make sure. I can look. I remember reading for you this month already, but I'll have to look and see. After I do these readings, these two I'll look and see, but I'm pretty sure I did it. There go all the cards on the floor. Y'all, I meant to tell y'all something. 3 days ago when I did the Scorpio reading, something happened to my live. It got all messed up. I don't know what happened, but it got messed up. So a lot of people, my chat didn't work and all kinds of things were going wrong with it. So I don't know what that was about, but sorry about that. Okay. All right, Mindy Miller, let me know. You was kicked off. I know. Yeah. You was kicked off. I know. I don't know what happened. Everybody got kicked off. I don't know what happened to that reading. I have no clue. But it still made it. It still made it on the live. It's still posted. It is a good lady. I like her. Thank you guys. Y'all are sweet. You know, and yeah, there was nothing much I could do about it. All right. Okay. All right, Mandy. MJ, she's fun. Yeah, I try to be. I'm just, you know, I like to have a good time. I can't help it. That's just me. All right, Mandy, are you ready? Love? Okay. All right, Roro, I'm going to check on yours when I get done here. Let's see. Let's get out the love cards here. What do we got for Mindy? We're going to use My Sweet Love Life. I like this deck. All right, Spirit. This reading is for Mindy Miller. So when are we starting this? 1. Okay, I want to start. All right, this reading, Spirit, is for Mindy Miller. She's been a member of mine for a long time. She would like a love reading. She's a Capricorn sun. Please guide me through this reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, this is for Mindy. You're welcome, Mindy. Okay, we're going to use My Sweet Love Life. Okay. Mandy, the last time I read for you, you had a new love coming in or something. Was that you? Okay, give me... I remember reading from you the last time you had a new love coming in, but your ex was getting in the way of it. Are you worrying about it? You're worrying about something? All right, Mindy Miller. What does we have for Mindy Miller, please? Love. Mindy Miller, love. Okay, we have high standards. High standards. Holding yourself in high regard. So now you're holding yourself to a high standard. You want a love that, you want somebody that gives you equal reciprocity in a love relationship. And you're not willing to just settle for anyone. I'm glad to see this. This energy has changed. You have changed your energy. All right. And then we have past love on the bottom of the deck. It says, a lover from your past. Okay. And then we have editing. Editing. Cutting out what no longer fits. So you have cut this person out of your life. According to these cards, all right? Good job. Good job, Mindy. Good job. Okay, what else? High standards, past love, and cutting out an old love. Breadcrumb, giving just a little bit. Okay. Loyalty, dedication to love. Okay, it's just playing out what happened here. Distrust, inability in love. Okay, this is just talking about the past, like where you were, this person probably breadcrumbed you and you were dedicated to them. But now you have these high standards, okay? You no longer trust this person. Now, this is what I keep getting. We're getting the same thing we did last time. Date time. Someone asked for a date. Yeah. So we have date time and then sabotage, ruining relationships. Let me see something here. Okay. Yeah, you do have a new love coming in. Okay, we got a yes card on that, and then we got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. You do have a new love coming in. I think you got this the last time. But this past person is going to try to sabotage it. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, it's saying that you may have to fight for this love, or you may have to fight against this other person. They may try to sabotage it if you're not careful. Yeah, this is a past love, whoever this is. Okay, give me one on the new love. Give me an energy on the new love, please. Give me an energy on the new love. For Mindy. Twin flame. Oh, wow. High level soul connection. Okay, and who is the twin? Hold on a minute, Mindy. Okay. It says this past person just don't want to leave this reading. Okay. You do have a new person coming in. This past person, it says that they could be a twin flame. Okay. And with twin flame relationships, a lot of that is just for you to learn a lesson to love yourself. Okay. Yeah, because this person didn't do you right with the Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to try to get some more info on the new person that's coming in. Okay, give me one on this new love. Give me the energy on this new love, please, for Mindy Miller. Mindy Miller, give me a what's this new love's energy that wants to ask you out for a date? What the hell? This is wild. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. All right. This is what I'm getting from this. Hold on. Seven of Swords, King of Wands. Someone asked for a date. Yeah. Okay, this is what I'm getting from this new love. Date and time. This is not a bad thing. The Seven of Swords is not always bad, and the King of Wands, because we got the Three of Pentacles here. This is telling me that you and this person are going to have to keep this stuff quiet. You're going to have to like sneak around, and I don't mean like lie or deceive, but you're going to have to be quiet about it. You're going to have to kind of use your wits, use your intellect. Okay, you're going to have to keep this quiet for a while. Yeah. Yep, you're going to have to keep it quiet. Okay, what are their intentions towards you? Yeah, their intentions are the Eight of Pentacles. They want to come in. This person is actually going to come in and do the work, do the actual work. Yep. How does this person feel about you? This new person. This new person, how do they feel about Mindy? Let me use this other one. This new person, how do they feel about Mindy? Okay, this person feels that you're confident. They like your confidence. Yep. This could be a love from a past life. We got that in the collective reading. All right, but I need to know how they feel. Let me go I have another deck that will tell us more information. There it is. Okay, how does this person feel about Mindy, this new person? I'm going to use, it's called Earth. How does this person feel about Mindy, this new person that's coming in? Okay, how does this new person feel about Mindy that's coming in? What's their feelings? How does this new person feel about Mindy? They just don't want to tell me. There we go. Okay, we have jealous in reverse. Okay, and intimidated. Wow. Well, this person is not jealous of you. Maybe they feel like other people are jealous of you. They feel intimidated by you. That is weird. How does this new person feel? They're just jumping. Overthinking. Yeah, this new person's having a bit of a hard time. They're overthinking all this. They're overthinking the situation. Yeah. They're unhappy. Surprised and wow, I don't understand why this is coming out like this. Just a minute. The mom is a blockage, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this person is having a bit of a rough time. They're overthinking things. I don't know what's going on. They probably know about this past person that's trying to sabotage everything. They may be a little worried. Like I said, you guys, when you do meet up or you get together, you might have to keep it quiet for a while. Keep it in under your hat so it doesn't get sabotaged or so you don't have problems. But this is how they feel. Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. They could possibly want a long-term relationship with you. Yep. But they want a, I don't know if you've known this person from before, but they feel like, your happiness, joy, and bliss to them, and they want a long-term relationship. That's what I'm getting out of that. Yep. We have the King of Swords on the bottom. This could be some incoming communication from this person. All right. So let's get a time on this, because I remember doing this for you the last time, but let's get a time when this person might come in. You're welcome, Mindy. Let's see. Let's get a time frame. Now, this could be, it's always up to spirit, of course, but let's get a time frame. Can you tell us like a time frame when you might hook up with this person? Mindy Miller, and this King of Pentacles energy. Whoa. Winter. So you may hook up with this person in the wintertime, which is not that far away. Yeah, the mom's the karmic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's sometime in the wintertime. Whenever that is. But that's all I could find on that, Mindy. That was sort of complicated. They didn't want to tell me for some reason. That's been your reading, sometime in the wintertime. You're welcome, Mindy. Yeah, it's all in God's hands. That's right. That's it. All right, I'm going to clean my cards up, and then we're going to go to MJ is next. MJ is next. Okay. MJ, are you here? You still here? Are you still here? Let me know so I can do your reading. Okay, just waiting for MJ. Are you still here, MJ? I'm glad you liked your read. Let me make sure that my chat is still working. Yeah, it's still working. Are you here, MJ? I think she's having fun. Yeah, I don't see her. We'll give her a couple more minutes. And Rora Chusolo, are you still here? I don't know what happened to her. I don't know. Okay, you here, Aurora? I don't remember if I did or not. I cannot find it. I think I did, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. I'll go ahead and give you a reading. Yep. All right, Roro to Solo. What would you like me to read on for you? Let me know. What kind of reading would you like? Roro to Solo. I think you did because I had a bad day. I think you did because I'd had, yeah. I remember now. I remember, but I just don't have it. You know, I don't have it. I have my records somewhere. I just don't have them on me right now because I had a bad day at work. Oh, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't. I'll go ahead and do one for you. I'll go ahead and do one for you. I'm pretty sure I did it though, but but I'm not like, I can't. I was trying to remember. I know. Nick NJ, I think she bailed. You know? General, okay. All right, Spirit, this reading is for Roro to Solo. This reading is for Roro to Solo. Please let me give Roro to Solo the messages that they need to hear for their highest good. Thank you. Okay. Where did my pen go? Let's see. Okay, Donna, hold on. The personals are do you mean like the ones on the phone or the ones here in the live chat, Donna? If you want to get a reading tonight on the live stream, it will be a $12 super chat, or you can join the membership for $7.99. Okay. And then if you want to get a reading with me where we do it over the phone, it was $65 for an hour. So you can get it for $7.99 membership, or $12 super chat tonight if you don't want to be a member, or $65 on the phone, PayPal or Cash App. And you need to set up an appointment or set up a time with me. So let me know. Live chat, okay. So either $7.99, hit the join button on your phone to be a member, or $12 super chat if you just want a reading for tonight. Okay. Sorry about that, Roro. I just had to answer her question real quick. Let's go back. Let's go back to it. Sorry about that. Okay. You're welcome. All right, Spirit, this reading is for Roro to Solo. They would like a general reading. Please allow me to give Roro the messages that they need to hear for their highest good. Thank you. General reading. Guide me through the reading, Spirit. Thank you. All right. I think on you, I'm going to use this Owl Wisdom deck. This usually will get us started anyway. I'm trying to find this deck, bro. Just forgive me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use this on you. Our wisdom blessings. This is for Aurora to Solo. Okay, general reading, please. Okay, Aurora to Solo. What do they need to know for their highest good? Aurora to Solo, general reading. What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay. Protector. It says protector. You are joined by someone protective, supportive, and caring. Wow. Let me read that again. Let me read that again, Roro. Look, protector. You are joined by someone protective, supportive, and caring. So somebody around you is, whoever this is to you, is protective, supportive, and caring. It could be a friend or a love interest or anything else. Okay, keep going. And then we have movement. Movement. I've never seen these cards come out before. Movement. You are blessed to be able to move forward in your life. Okay. So I'm kind of getting like you have a protector or protection around you, and it's allowing you to move forward in your life. Maybe you are having some blockages with moving forward, right? You are joined by someone protective, supportive, and caring. And then you have movement. You're blessed to move forward in your life. And then we have clarity on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I love it too, Mindy. Clarity. Anything hidden will be revealed in your situation. So you're going to get clarity about maybe what was blocking your forward movement. Maybe this person around you, whoever this protector, caring, you're going to be joined with someone who's protective and caring. You're going to get some sort of clarity here. X-ray vision. Oh, wow, this is a great reading. X-ray vision. You are able to see the truth in any person or situation. So you're a psychic or an intuitive, or you have these abilities. And then we have soul tribe. Soul tribe. You are connecting with your kindred soul group. So this is somebody that you're going to be connecting with, somebody in your soul tribe. That's going to be like a protective energy. That's beautiful. I love it. That's beautiful. So, that's beautiful. I love it. Then we have trauma healing. Trauma healing. You are able to heal and move on from past traumas. Yeah, you got new attitude. Wow. New attitude. You are evolving into a brand new version of you. And then we have reunion. You will have a positive reunion with a past person. I don't know what that's about. Okay. What's this reunion card? You will have a positive reunion with a past person. Alignment. Alignment. You are now in perfect alignment and the flow of the universe. Golly, all this is good stuff. All right. Paid in full. You will experience the balancing out of past debts. Paid in full. And then life purpose. The reason you are here will become clear. So let me see. I want to get something on this reunion. I don't know if I like that or not. Whenever a past person comes back, it's usually not that good. But, you know, it don't always have to be that way. It don't always have to be that way. Okay. Give me an energy on this past person. Aurora, you will have a positive reunion with a past person. Okay. What is this? Okay. Give me one on this reunion. You will have a positive reunion with a past person for Roro. I hear you, Roro. I know. I understand. Birth, new beginning in love. Okay, this is weird. Okay, reunion. This is the one I was kind of looking at funny. You will have a positive reunion with a past person. So on that, I got, I got sex-based. It says connection based on sex. So this is somebody that you just had, that you had a sexual connection with, but you're going to have a new beginning in love with this person. Yeah, I already started another reading, MJ. I'll get you next. Okay, birth. New beginning in love. So you're about to have some new beginning in love. What is this? I know. I see you looking. Oh my God, I see you. Look at that face. Look, I see that. That's funny. Okay, what is this? Reunion, sex-based connection, and then a new beginning in love, a birth of a new love. I have been celibate. Okay. Well, this is somebody from the past, you know. Karmic? What the hell is this? We have karmic, intense lessons in love. All right, let me elaborate some more on this. Waiting. Time spent in expectation. We have, and the clock says 10:10. What 6 is anymore? I know, right, Mindy? Y'all making me laugh. I'm sorry. Waiting. Time spent in expectation. Then we have forward movements in love, progress. What I'm seeing this is crazy. What is this? Baggage. Leftovers from past connections. This doesn't really look like a good thing to me. It says karmic. Okay. Reconciliation. Coming back together in love. Oh, Lord. You know what this is, Roro? Oh, my God. Look. Like, this is just one card. All right. You will have a positive reunion with a past person. But this is somebody that is going through karma. This is somebody that's going through karma right now. Okay? Yeah, you guys were not, I don't know. That's really, okay. Is this like, I'm kind of getting that this is somebody that the reunion you're going to have is not with a past person. I'm getting it's somebody new. Let me check and make sure, because this stuff can be tricky sometimes. Let's see. Okay. Is this somebody new coming in? Was this actually somebody new coming in? For Aurora, is this someone new coming in? Yes, it is. Okay, that other person, I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the reading, but they were advising people not to go back with past people because they're going through karma. So you have a new person coming in, a new beginning in love. Maybe you will have some sort of peaceful resolution with this karmic. Is this what this is? Are you going to have a peaceful resolution with this past karmic? Is that what this is? A peaceful resolution with a past karmic. Roro. Are they going to have a peaceful reunion? No. You know what the Five of Swords is. They're just coming in to they don't have good intentions. All right, they could be jealous. Yeah, this is somebody that is not happy about what happened, that y'all broke up. All right, should you talk to this person, this past karmic? Why? This is nuts. Coming in to create drama. Yeah. So they're saying you should not talk to this past person. They don't have good intentions. This new love is coming in. New birth, some kind of new love's coming in. A birth of a new love. New beginnings in love. And I got a yes on that. All right, let's get some more info on this. Give me one on the birth, new beginnings in love, and the Nine of Cups, which is somebody you may be wishing for, a type of person that you're wishing for. Yeah, they keep going back and forth between this older person and this new person. Past love, a past connection, self-focus, focusing on self, twin flame. Yeah, maybe the past person was a twin flame. Past person was a twin flame who breadcrumbed you. All right. They could have had a secret affair on you, and you guys are not together anymore, but it says new love. Someone's coming in, a new love's coming in. It's going to balance out everything. Walking the path. So you do have a new love coming in, but I'm getting this karmic person is going to try to interfere. But also what I'm seeing is this. You're getting clarity now, or you will, about this situation. And you have a protector. This new love coming in could be a protector of sorts. I know. This new love coming in could be a protector. It says protector. You are joined by someone protective, supporting, and caring. So this could be the new person coming in, and it's going to allow you to move forward with your life. You should focus on yourself, but yourself flowers. I do that. Yep. So you have, it's sort of tricky. All right. It's not going to be a peaceful resolution. It's going to be drama with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. All right. But you do have a new person coming in that is going to, you're going to be aligned. They're part of your soul tribe, and they could be good for part of your life purpose as well. So, and also, you may already, I don't know if you know this or you've been sensing this, Rora, but it says X-ray vision. You're able to see the truth in any person or situation. So what I'm getting is, if this person approaches you, this past person, you'll be able to tell. But you also have a new love coming in. Let's see when that new love might be coming in for you. Sometimes I find, okay. When is that new love coming in for you? Let me see. There we go. You get a time frame. Do you have any description, detail cards? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I do. Actually, got a lot of them. Okay, let's check and see when this new love's coming in. This protector, this person's going to balance out, help you balance out your life. Spring. Wow. Spring. You don't want to know when? Okay, I'm sorry. This is spring. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I just pulled it before you said anything. My apologies. I don't know what cards what I should use with this. Let's try these. I'm sorry, Roro. I'm just being honest. Let's try nothing but the juice, okay? And see if that's detailed enough for you. Give me some info on this. Okay, well, I have moving on. Nobody's option. So this is somebody you moved. This is more confirmation not to go back with this past person. You moved on with your life. Looks like somebody in the background, somebody working. You're working. You're busy working. And then nobody's option. This is somebody that made you an option, right? Okay, what else? Yeah, will you be mine? That's the new person coming in. Look, will you be mine? It says, love me. Somebody's crushing on you or something. Will you be mine? Yep. That's it. Yep. New love. There it is again. Yep. There's I love you. Yeah, somebody crushing or some new person. Okay? But the other person is going to try to ruin it. So just be careful. That's what always happens. They've been like watching you too. And this is not a bad thing. Keeping my eye on you. They've been just, not in a bad way. All right? This person may be confident, feeling themselves. They may be confident. Forward ascending, we are ascending. Okay? So is that cool, Roro? I don't know. So it's actually a good thing. You just got to watch out for the past person because they were trying to, it was kind of tricky. He looks yummy. Yeah. That's cool. So that turned out to be good. That's been your reading. That's all I could find. You really can't get too much better than that. Like I said, you said you didn't want to know, but it did say spring. So I'm just telling you. All right. All right, MJ, are you still here? You're welcome, Roro. You're welcome. Is MJ still here? Uh-oh, somebody left something that wasn't nice, but we can't see it anyway, so that's all right. YouTube blocked it. Your turn, MJ. Are you still here? I think she's having too much fun. You know? All right, MJ. MJ's having a party. Yep. I don't want to do it without her here. She don't really like stuff like that. Some people, you can do their readings without them there, but I'm not going to do that for her. She wants to be, I know she wants to be present for that. All right. I don't know where MJ is. She's having fun, so we'll just leave her be. We'll get you on the next time. Catch you on the return trip. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably jump on off of here. Does anybody else want a reading tonight? Okay, let me run through it again. All right, if you would like a reading tonight on this live, the least expensive way to do it would be $7.99. You hit the black join button on your phone or device, and it will be $7.99 a month. You would get a reading on this live stream for $7.99 every month, only one time, okay, only once a month. And then if you don't want to be a member, you would send a $12 super chat. You're welcome, Mindy. So we'll just wait for a minute. If I don't see anybody else, then I'm going to jump on off of here. I think MJ is indisposed at the moment, so. You're back? Oh my God. You're flip-flopping all over the place, MJ. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, MJ, let me get a drink of water. Howard called? Oh my God, really? That's what this is. Okay. That was the phone call. That's great. All right, MJ, let me see here, honey. All right, now, MJ, you're the next person. Let me write this down. Okay, what kind of reading did you want? Love? You want a love reading? I know he called. That's great. You want a love reading, MJ? Is that what you want? Yes? Yes, no, maybe? Yes? Okay. Do not know. Oh, you don't know. Okay. I know you're here. Did you you just want a general reading? Or you want an ancestor reading, love reading? Let me know. I know you're here, but what kind of reading do you want? You don't even have to do it if you don't want to. I see you, MJ. I see you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just do your reading, MJ. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know what's going on in the background there, but that's all right. Okay. So, what type of reading did you want, MJ? Ancestor, love, or general? We what? We hate kind of reading? I don't know what you are talking about. Oh, what kind of general? Okay. Thank you. Lordy, let me see here. I'm going to use this deck on you too. All right, I have to do the timestamp. 226. I'm going to start at 2:26:30. Okay, this reading is for MJ. This reading is for MJ. She's a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. I know he called you. Let's see what we have for MJ. What does she have? What does she need to know now for her highest good? What does MJ need to know for her highest good? Okay. Look at this. Suffering ends. That's great. Look at this, MJ. It says, you will experience an end to a tough situation that you've had. So whatever's been going on with you that's hard, has been given, whatever hard, tough situation you've been going through, you're going to get, that's going to end. Some kind of suffering you've been going through. And I'm laughing. It says pregnancy. Okay, pregnancy. This does not apply to you. Look, pregnancy. But we have intimacy next to that. So that would make more sense, right? Pregnancy. You are blessed with new additions to your life. Need to get laid. Yep. Intimacy. Intimacy. You are blessed with a connection you can be vulnerable in. You got this before. For that person that called you. You could be vulnerable in this connection. Star bright. We got star bright. Oh God. Starlight. Star bright, my star I seek tonight. Yeah. Star bright. Your light will shine brightly through any darkness. So you're going to be a light in this person's life. And for anybody that you meet, some kind of suffering that you've been going through is ending or is ended. Suffering ends. New love coming in. Intimacy. Light. Love and light, for real. Love and light. X-ray vision. It says you are able to see the truth in any person or situation. So you pretty much know this. Let's see. What else? What else for MJ? Give me one on the X-ray vision. Safe home. Safe home. You are blessed with a safe and secure living space. So that's a blessing. Balance. Your life will experience a new level of I can never say this word. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. So your life is going to be balanced. And the pregnancy, we both too up in age to be having babies. It just means your intimacy, the birth of something new, the birth of a new relationship. Yes. Is there any question? I do not want to ruin this. Is there any questions you want to ask me? There has been nothing but good. Nothing but good. And you got this before, like you're safe to be vulnerable with this person. You got this before. Is there any questions you want to ask me? Because I do not want to keep digging and ruin it. Okay? We want it to be positive because it's positive now. Congratulations, MJ. Exactly. Okay, let me see something. How does it look for my trip coming up on 2? 2 what? Oh, the new one that you're planning? Okay. You're welcome. Okay, how's this trip? MJ's getting ready to take another trip. So how's this September? Yeah, is this going to be, is it okay for her to travel? Is she safe to travel? Is MJ safe to travel in September? Would it be a good, is that going to be okay? MJ going to be safe to travel in September? Oh, look. Well, there they go on the floor. Yep, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords, definitely. You're definitely good to go. Been waiting 15 years? That's good, MJ. You go for it. That's right. I'm so happy. You can't get no clearer than that. And that Knight of Cups is that new lover coming in. You know? That's going to be fun. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, and then we got the Lovers card right after that. Does that answer your question? Lovers, love, attraction, harmonious match, partnership, lust, duality, making a choice. Yeah, this is definitely love, and yeah, love. So, yep, there it is. That's about hooking up. That's about, for me, that's about, also sex, a sexual connection. And it's not, it's going to be more than that, but yeah, it's going to be, look, equal give and take. Because look here, it says you are blessed with a connection you can be vulnerable in. So yeah, that's beautiful. That is just beautiful. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go no further. But you're okay to travel, and it's going to be harmonious. It's going to be very good. Any kind of suffering you've gone through is going to end. You're going to be in total light. You're not going to be in the darkness anymore. That's it. That's lovely. That's a beautiful read. Y'all are funny. You're welcome, MJ. I'm glad you liked it. We thought you was having too much fun in there. Whatever you was doing. You're funny. You was on the phone, though. I didn't know that. You're on the phone with your man. On the phone with your man. I'm tickled, too. Have a great trip, by the way. Mindy got somebody coming, too. Mindy gonna have to be sneaky, though. Just don't let that past person even, or the mother, nobody find out about that. Sometimes you just got to be quiet about stuff. Can't tell nobody. Y'all have been a great crowd. You're going to go prospecting and fishing. That sounds fun. Y'all gonna have fun. I love it. Plus, see your granddaughter. Yep. I guess this is what this was about. Like maybe a new baby too, with the pregnancy thing. All right, guys. Is there anybody best wishes? Let's say Juliet, MJ, Roro Chisolo, Investor. Somebody named Investor was in here. I can't remember. There's some other people that came in, but I can't remember everybody. Thanks, guys, for getting a reading, for watching. And is anybody else? Does anybody else want a reading before I jump off of here? Oh, you gonna come my way? Oh, you coming to visit me? Cool. Well, we'll be here. We're not going nowhere. We'll be here. Juliet. Well, you're always welcome here, MJ. You've been here before. So just let me know you're coming so I can make sure that I have like provisions. Same as last time. Okay. Yeah, you came about the same time. But that was been like a couple of years ago. Your brain? Oh, well. You could do what you want to do there, MJ, But we got it too. We got you too. Whatever you want to do is fine. Have to plan and save. Yeah, I know. That sucks. In October? Okay, cool. That waiting and saving thing kind of sucks, don't it? But we all have to do it. Oh, next October. Okay, next October. Yeah. Because I was getting ready to say you've been traveling a lot. Well, we'll be here. We'll be here. We're not going nowhere. I'm staying put. You ain't got to worry about me going nowhere. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What did I just do to the phone? Makes the trip more bearable. Oh, I know. Well, you need to call me. I'm here. I'm still at the same place, still the same phone number, same time, same channel. Yeah, memorable. Yep. The last time you were here, we had that damn flood. So that wasn't like the best time. We weren't at our best at that time. We were kind of traumatized, but now we're fine. That's been like 2 years ago. It was perfect. That's funny. Yeah, we had just had something crazy happen, so we were sort of like, we're fine. We all had a good time. All right. All right. All right, beautiful people. I'm gonna jump on off of here and I'll see you the next time. Okay. I enjoyed it. I hope to have a van by then. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. That'd be great. Sweet dreams. Yes, sweet dreams, MJ. Sweet dreams to everybody that's on the chat tonight and came in, and we had fun tonight. So that's what it's all about, is having fun. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Love you. Thanks for coming out, and God bless.